It's game day, but not just any game day here in New England. It is the Goat Bowl. Belichick and the Patriots are playing Brady and Gronk and Tampa Bay in New England. I'm highly upset that I'm not at that game right now, but I shall be watching on TV, being highly conflicted on who I should be cheering for. So I think I'm just gonna have a general go sports kind of mentality today. That means I'm gonna need some snacks. Right away, I thought of those French fries with the cheese and bacon and ranch on top. So I'm gonna make something like that. I think I'm gonna change it up a bit and use tater tots. Oven's ready. And then the cheese, bacon, green onion, and I think I'm gonna make like a burger sauce instead of just like a ranch. This one's also really easy and nice because there's not a lot of actual cooking going on. I mean, you can make your own tater tots if you're feeling like you should. I'm not trying to live that life right now, so frozen tater tots it is. And then the rest is pretty much just throwing stuff on top and tossing it in the oven. And I think in the spirit of today and this lovely snack, I think this shall be called tight ends and tater tots. Two things that I definitely enjoy. We can get started. Let's start with our tots. I just have some frozen tots going into a greased dish. I like using the dish I'm actually going to be using for the finished product. That way you know how many you should make. I'm just gonna give the tops a little spray. And what I like to do with tater tots is actually use this ranch powder and just kind of give them a little shake-a. I'm gonna pop these in the oven, follow the instructions on the package. My oven is at 450 and I'm gonna put these in for 20-25 minutes or until they're as done as you like. While the tots are tatering, I'm gonna get the rest of my stuff together. I just have a block of Colby Jack cheese right here. I love Colby Jack. It's so delicious and soft and it melts like a dream. So I'm gonna give this a shred. And there are no measurements to this. It's kind of like whatever you like. If you want more cheese, more power to you. Ah, beautiful. I probably have about a cup. Next layer is bacon. Next, some green onions. I have been having quite the obsession with green onions lately. I don't know what it is, but I have to put them on everything that I make. Give these a quick chop. These are our toppings for our tight ends and tater tots. Now I want to make my sauce. This does not have a recipe either. I always just kind of throw it together. The more of the golden rule that I follow, a guideline of a ratio of mayo to ketchup, like a 2-to-1 mayo and ketchup. And then everything else is just kind of go with what your taste buds want, because that's always the best way to cook. So I've got probably a half a cup or so of mayo. So I'll get like a 1/4 of a cup-ish of ketchup. And then kind of just go with it for the other ingredients. Some yellow mustard, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of celery seed, some pickle juice. You could even chop a few pickles and put that in there if you want it a little chunkier, but I'm all set right now. And a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna mix that up and taste for seasonings and then adjust. And there is your burger sauce. Super easy, so delicious. I put this on everything. Now this can be set aside and it keeps in the fridge for a while. It's delicious. I've got these sizzling tots ready to go. I lowered my oven to 400 and now we can load some stuff on here. Cheese. Then goes my bacon. Get it all covered. And then my green onions. The mouth jets are going. I'm gonna toss this back into my oven just to melt everything and kind of just get everything all ooey gooey. Probably like 5 or 10 minutes, if that. Those are some loaded tots. Look at those. You'll have to excuse me. I'm also making cookies. I'm making crack cookies, or I call them crack cookies. They're really the Milk Bar compost cookies. Little sneaky peek. Delicious cookies. I have done a video. I shall link it down below. Anyway, back to the tots. The smell in this house is unbelievable. They are all coated with all of that goodness, melted cheese. Time for sauce. A little drizzling action here. Oh my. These tots are about to make me act up in the worst way. I need to try one. There's a little bit more of a close-up, but look, who wouldn't want this? Especially when you're watching football. How American. Let's get it. Ugh. I mean, this is not okay. Oh, basically like a baked potato, but better. That sauce is so good on this. Another little cheese dingly. I think that this is an important part to any game day, no matter who you're watching. Look at this cheese. You should make these. You're gonna love them. Your guests will love them. Enjoy.